Good evening, all. In April, okay, we're in April, and I'm concerned about the week between Monday, the 22nd of April, and Friday, the 26th of April, because I'm about to show you what is going to drop into my shop during those two dates. Gives you a bit more detail about what it is that I'm dropping, and also gives what I want to do is give a bit of an insight into the products that sell well. So I'm starting by doing this, and then hopefully in a couple of months' time, I'll be able to do like a follow up video to how well things sold. Anyway, let's get straight into it, shall we? On the Monday, I'm going to start with a nice fat face pocket tee. Now, one of the people that I follow on YouTube, or one of the resellers that I watch, is a guy called Jaddy Pete, and he swears by pocket tees. He loves them. He's selling them all the time. But yeah, so we've got here a nice pocket t-shirt, fat face. Now, fat face trousers sell really well. The jeans and the trousers, they usually sell quite quickly. So this is a nice cotton tee. It's like a heavy cotton. It's not a light cotton. Pit to pit, 51 centimeters. Top to bottom, 66 centimeters. Okay, and you can see there it's a nice stripe pattern. In good condition, no rips, no tears. Nice t-shirt. Nice t-shirt. Will look cracking on the beach. Now, there's two UNIQLO t-shirts that I've got as well. Now, UNIQLO golfer Adam Scott wears it. Tennis Novak Djokovic did wear it. I don't know if he's still wearing it. I think he is. Okay, they're a Japanese. It's sort of like the Japanese equivalent of Lacoste. That's how I would describe it. Anyway, I've got two nice tees. This first one here, it's just what I would say is this is like a tee that you would wear to the gym, a tee to play tennis in, a tee to go for a run in. It's a nice wick t-shirt. Okay, the range is what was it? That's right, Airism. It's a Uniqlo Airism t-shirt. With the price for all of these, I put them on the website. I put them on, sorry, the eBay. But the fat face tee, probably I'll put on for about a tenner. This little bit more, probably about £12. But you know, the whole point is to make me an offer. Now, the size of this is an XL. I think this would look great in the gym, okay, or on the tennis court, okay, or if you're out for a run, as I said, gym, tennis, run. But this one, pit to pit, I haven't measured it. For goodness sake, I haven't measured it. Do you know what? I've got all of these things down here. Now, I've got two choices here. I can either stop the video and start again, or I could just measure it quickly. I'll tell you what, let's measure it quickly. There we go. Right, just getting me trusty tape measure, okay? Just laying the t-shirt out flat, because actually you'll be able to see then how I measure. All right, now going from pit to pit, make sure that the seams are up both sides, lie it flat like so, okay, and the result, considering this is an XL, the result pit to pit, you're looking at about 54 centimeters. Okay, actually I better write that down as well so that it is on the shop, and top to bottom you're looking at about 71. Okay, so 56 by 71. The reason why I give these measurements is so that you can lay a t-shirt that fits you out flat and do a pit to pit measurement and a top to bottom measurement and see if it compares. And if it does, and you want a nice UNIQLO t-shirt, you're in the game, aren't you? You're in the game. Just walking away then to get a pen, because it is 56.71. Just writing that down quickly. Right, okay. And finally, for the Monday, it's another UNIQLO, okay. This one, I think this one's a double XL. It's an XXL. Same sort of thing. Okay, but this isn't an Airism one. This is part of their recycled range. Okay, this t-shirt's totally made out of recycled polyester fibre. Okay, you can see through it, can't you? See, you can see it's like a wick t-shirt. It wicks the sweat away from you. But if I was to pull it up, you can see that the red gets darker as you go down the t-shirt. Okay, really nice t-shirt, this one. If it was my size, I'd have it, definitely. Go out for runs, go down to the gym in it. So yeah, it's a UNIQLO XXL, okay, recycled polyester, and the measurements on this are 60 centimetres pit to pit and 74 top to bottom. Fantastic. Let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday, okay, Tuesday is a shorts day, men's and women's, okay. First pair, so this will be Tuesday the 23rd of April. First pair, nice pair of Newcastle away shorts. These are made by CASTORE. Nice decal or nice logo stitched in there. I was pleased to get hold of these. I haven't really had much CASTORE stuff, and I always have a good look at it because the whole point behind this company is that it is a very well made product. The polo shirts, the t-shirts, the apparel that you get from this company it's a couple of quid more because they're basic. The way in which the company was founded, I think it was two blokes who founded the company, and they were really interested in getting the best fabrics to make the best products. And I know that they showed it to Andy Murray and he loved it straight away, so he was signed up by them, and he's still going. Still wearing their stuff even after a couple of years, so that's good. That's good. These are a medium, and as I said, the CASTORE logo is stitched on, and the Newcastle badge, it's not stitched on. I can't see any stitching there, but there's not. It's a quality badge in terms of the way that it's been put on. There's no peeling on the side. It is on pretty much flush. So that is, I'm really impressed with that actually, because you get some badges like this that are flaky and stuff, but not this. This is nice and thick. This ain't going nowhere. So, you know, decent badge on it. Across the top, what are we looking at? We are looking at 37 centimetres. That's when it's relaxed. Okay, so if you're measuring your shorts, make sure that they're relaxed. Don't pull them like that. They're relaxed. That's how I measure it. And then down the side, we're talking 42. All right, so nice pair of shorts there. Now, with any football kit, what I do is I put it under Google Lens so that I know exactly the year the kit was made and the type of kit that it was. I knew pretty much that these weren't the Newcastle home shorts. This is from the away kit, and it's from the away kit from the 21-22 season. It was like a grey top, and I think they were sponsored by Fun 888 or something. It was a betting company who sponsored them during that season. So, nice pair of Newcastle shorts. Football stuff goes because obviously football being pretty much a national sport, isn't it? But there's a far more goal centres that have opened, and like the outdoor 3G pitches. So a lot more people are playing like the five-a-sides and stuff like that, and they want the kit to wear. So this stuff goes really well. In my previous video, you would see that I had some Adidas Messi boots, and they went the first day I put them on. So I was really pleased with that. Not just football though. Okay, not just football. The next thing to drop on the Tuesday is a nice pair of KOOGA rugby shorts. Okay, KOOGA, decent rugby brand. And these are a really nice pair of shorts. Across the top, again, relaxed, 36 centimetres. Down the side, 39 centimetres. And what I like about these is that the KOOGA sort of like logo inside of the waistband, a little bit rubbery. Okay, and that sort of like hold, if you tuck anything in, that will hold it in place, or help to hold it in place anyway. So yeah, a nice pair of KOOGA rugby shorts there. Now, whenever I put a pair of rugby shorts on, either KOOGA, Rhino, Canterbury, they usually go quite quick. I don't normally make a lot of markup on them, but it is something that it's a quick sale and you make a couple of quid on it. And really, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It's sort of like, I suppose, it's a bread and butter product. There's something that you can put on to keep your algorithm going that you know is going to sell. Because my whole point about this is that I try and list 3 things a day. Maybe next week. I think I've got 3 things a day for next week as well. Okay, the week after that, not so sure. It might go down to 2 things a day. But yeah, it's just keeping. I have the weekends off. I don't really. Sometimes I'll list something on a weekend, especially if there's something quite special that I've got. I'll either drop it on the Saturday or the Sunday. But usually I just do Monday to Friday. I did say 3 pairs, didn't I? Last pair of shorts, a nice pair of blue HELLY HANSEN Tinden shorts. These are for ladies. Okay, nice pair of walking shorts for the ladies. Really good quality. HELLY HANSEN there is stitched in. You know, it's got the nice buckle at the top there. It's got 2 back pockets, Velcro. You know, well stitched. It feels like the hiking material, so you know, these are a nice pair of shorts. I mean, brand new, these would be about 40-50 quid. HELLY HANSEN, good brand, okay, good solid brand that have been around for a very long time. 37 centimeters across the top, and down the side 43 centimeters. So you know, nice pair of shorts there for hiking. You'll notice that a lot of the stuff that I am putting on is for hobbies. So far, 3 t-shirts, 3 pairs of shorts, 5 of them are for hobbies. 1, the fat face t-shirt, isn't. You know, and the hobbies, what I mean for the UNIQLO shirts, like gym, running, tennis. I know I do think those t-shirts are designed for tennis, but gym and running could come in as well. And the 3 shorts as well for hiking, rugby, football. Okay, hobby stuff sells well. Okay, really well. Just remember that again, because I keep saying, don't I, that I'm trying to help out everybody who is thinking of either reselling or becoming a reseller, or who is a reseller. Hello, you know, hello to everybody. Anyway, let's get on to Wednesday, shall we? Before I go on to Wednesday, I just want to tell you about a few things. Just to introduce myself, my name's James Smith. I run channel JR74, and I've been reselling stuff on eBay now for about 2 years, and it is something that I really, really enjoy. The reason why I put these videos together is so that you can actually see the products that I'm dropping, and hopefully that instills more confidence in the buyer, which is great. Okay. Now, there's also some paid promotion that I do on this channel. It's through Amazon affiliates, and I'll make no secret of that, that if you do click on this, it helps me out. Okay, it helps me out to do these videos. But also it's to give you a bit of advice about products that I use to help me with my reselling, and also to care for clothing, care for shoes, because it's mainly clothing and shoes that I'm interested in. It's one of these. Okay, these are great. Defuzzers. Maybe if there's a bit of fuzz on a product, certainly on like the wool jumpers, just run this over them. It gives them a new lease of life. Absolutely. You know, in terms of clothing care, these are really, really good. And you've probably seen this one is wired. It's not rechargeable. And what I find is that the wired ones are a bit more powerful. Okay, they've got a bit more of a kick behind them than the battery operated ones. But yeah, so the defuzzers, absolutely fantastic. And I've also put a shoe whitening kit, okay, which I use to clean up some of the trainers that I get to sell with, and just a basic shoe cleaning kit as well. Okay, just to take care of your shoes, because I find that if you take care of them, they last a bit longer. So please like, comment, subscribe as much as you like to this channel. It helps me out immensely. Okay, now let's get on to Wednesday. Right, Wednesday is not a hobby day. Okay, Wednesday is a day, and this would be Wednesday the 24th of April. Got 2 t-shirts from the same company, Joe Brown's. Okay, they make some t-shirts that basically they have like big generic logos on the front of them. This one has got a big guitar on the front, and it says acoustic sessions. Okay, you can see in a photograph, or the photographs, a bit more detail on the t-shirt, but you know, it's a nice heavy cotton, really well made. You can see what I look for, the stitching down the sides is really nice. You know, it's strong, it's made from strong stuff. It's got a few decals on it as well. You know, I've sold one of these t-shirts so far. It sold quite quickly. Okay, they're quite a well-known brand in terms of t-shirt wear, so that's one. This one is I think it's a medium. Was it a medium? Let's have a look. I think it is. Yeah, medium. Okay, and this is pit to pit 53, top to bottom 71. Okay, so that's one. And then I've got another one. Okay, now I'm saying that this isn't a hobby, but actually this might appeal to motorbike enthusiasts. Okay, just again, they've got like the big pictures on the front. These t-shirts have the Joe Brown t-shirts. So that's a motorbike inside of a beer glass. So again, this one is a medium. Okay, so you know, this one actually, I don't think it's far off being brand new. You know, it's in really good condition. Nice bit of stitching down the side there as well. Yeah, and again, you've got the star on the bottom there, which is a nice decal that goes with it. So yeah, mustard yellow in colour, same sizing, 53 pit to pit, 71 top to bottom. So you know, nice, really nice, two nice t-shirts there. And I've also got dropping on the Wednesday another medium. Okay, maybe we can call Wednesday the medium day. All right, but this is a nice STRELLSON shirt. STRELLSON, again, good name, good brand. It's sort of like a heavy cotton shirt, really well made. You know, it's just your, you know, nice little decal there, the triangle, which signifies STRELLSON. All in really nice condition. Popper there. I think all STRELLSON shirts have the little popper. There's that one just there. So you know, you can see from the photographs what it's like. But this one, really nice colour. Go with any pair of jeans, I'd say. It would go with so much. You can also, you can wear it as a shirt, or you can wear it as like an over shirt with like a t-shirt underneath, white, grey, black. It will go with quite a few things. So nice shirt there. Okay. Yeah, so that's Wednesday done. Moving on to Thursday now. A little bit of electronics on Thursday. Going a bit electric. Let's see what we got. Okay, Thursday. First thing that I found, and I found this for £1. When I do the backup videos, I'll basically say how much things cost me and what I made from them, etc, etc. But it's a nice Seiko travel clock. Now, these are quite difficult to come by now, because we've got our mobile phones, but there's still plenty of people out there who like something like this, just a travel clock. And obviously Seiko, decent make. The photographs that I take will have a battery inside it. Okay, I've just opened it up and realised that I haven't put another battery in this, but there will be a battery inside it, so hopefully on the photos you can actually see the time. But you know, it's in good nick, good condition. You know, and for somebody who travels quite a lot, who wants a travel clock, you know, I can't really see, you know, this is exactly as you want it. Okay, its model number is QHL004S. Okay, if you want to compare it, but yeah, okay, nice travel clock there. All right, so you know, you'll have it standing like that. The top bit you press to snooze it, and it's got a pretty easy to understand system to set the alarm and everything like that. So that's the first electronic. The second electronic is this. Now, I'm really interested in this. I'm going to be very interested to see how well this sells. All right, I picked it up for a couple of quid. and I looked on eBay, and these go for about above 25 quid. An under pillow vibration alarm clock. This is for heavy sleepers, and I suppose in a way it could be used as a travel clock as well. But well, I think the title says what it does. You put it under your pillow, and it vibrates when the alarm goes off, and this would help really heavy sleepers who basically the alarm doesn't really needs to be loud. Maybe somebody sleeping with you doesn't like you having a loud alarm and will put up with the pillow vibrating. I don't know, but I'm going to see how well this sells. Okay, and if it gathers a lot of interest, I might not get the right price straight away, but one thing that I do look for is the amount of people who actually watch, who actually look at the amount of impressions it's got, and the amount of people who actually click on those impressions. What is the click-through rate? Because if this does well, I'm thinking maybe I could buy a few in bulk. All right, this one's brand new. All right, it's made by a company called LifeMax. So a LifeMax under pillow vibration alarm clock. All right, I'm not going to take it out of the box because it's all sealed up, but that's what this is. And finally, on the Thursday. Now this, this is. I was in a shop with my wife, and I came across. It was a whole bowling ball set. It was the shoes, it was the bag, it was the ball, and it was £1. And this is a Brunswick bowling ball bag. You know, you carry your bowling ball in this, and it's from the ball that was in it was released in 1979. All right, so this is a bit of a retro leather bowling ball bag. Okay, so I might get a bit of interest for that. Who knows? But for £1, I wasn't going to let it go. All right, it's inside it. It's got, if you see there's like a metal frame to hold the ball in, and it's also got a ball polishing thing. I have no idea how long it's been in there for. Okay, so that is it's in really, and the zip's great. Okay, the zip doesn't get stuck. It's all in good condition. So if you are into your 10-pin bowling and you want a bag which is certainly different to everybody else's, and you like the retro look, I believe this is for you. Okay, this could be something that would appeal to the global market as well. Considering that I only paid £1 for it, I can put it on quite low, and then that would appeal to the global market. And that's something that I do sometimes, because you know, my whole philosophy is to just sell on as quickly as you can for a pretty decent profit. I don't try and eke every single penny out of every single product. If you do it like that, my God, do you need a lot of storage? Okay, and I simply haven't got a shed big enough. The way that I look at it is to move things on as quickly as possible. There is also, I'll just show you that. Look, there's the ball that came with it. Now, I was thinking to myself, it is an AMF. Okay, now those of you that have been bowling might have seen that logo around somewhere. Okay, it's an AMF Impact KE21. And on the research that I did, yeah, this ball was released in 1979, but the reviews of it weren't particularly good. Now, I'm keeping this. I've already said to my wife that we can put this inside a plant pot and use it as a doorstop. And that's exactly what we're going to do, because we've got these external doors that during the summer will blow in the wind. So you need something to actually hold them open with. So this would work. Okay, it would work, because at the moment we're using a full watering can. So stick this in like one of those clay plant pots, and we're away. Bob's your uncle. So I just put that down. Oh God, I forgot how to. Don't roll. Don't. It's all right. It's floor's level. There you go. It's not moving anywhere. So that's Thursday. Okay. So I've got a bit of variety there, haven't I? I've got 2 clocks and a bowling ball bag. Excellent. So what's Friday bringing? Friday the 26th of April. In that bowling bag there was more. There was a pair of these. They look really, they're retro, okay? They're in quite good condition, okay? But it's made by a company, as you can tell, I don't know much about my bowling, but it's made by a company called Endicott Johnson. And I think this appeals to the American market more than the British market. But anyway, some nice grey bowling shoes. There's the other one. Okay, with they haven't really been worn that much. Okay, little bit of a clean up with an alcohol wipe just to take off some of the marks on the front there. And these are good to go. These are good to go. They're in really nice condition. So yeah, again, I sort of like got the bag from the year 1979, early 1980s. Who knows? Who knows when these shoes were added? Were they built at the same time? I have no idea, but they're still in pretty good nick, as you can see from the photographs. So Friday is a shoe day, by the way. So that's the first pair of shoes, pair of bowling shoes. Second pair of shoes, just a pair of nice Marks and Spencer's size 8 flats for the ladies. Bit of elasticated bit at the back there. Okay, whether you like that or not, I have no idea. But yeah, so there's a pair of flats there, really nice condition. These were from the fair foot of the lovely Mrs. Smith, okay, who just found these, she got them, but she just found them just a little bit too big for her. But there we go. All right, so there's some Marks and Spencer's black, I think, office shoes, wedding shoes, you know, just black shoes. Okay, it's all good there. And finally, dropping on the Friday, another pair of shoes. A brand that sells really, really well is Skechers. I've got here a pair of Skechers Active Fit. These actually, I did debate. I did, because these are my size. Put them on. They are comfy. They are really comfy. These are a UK size 7. But I've got so many pairs of shoes. Okay, I don't need another pair. So these are going on. Okay, basically Skechers air cooled arch fit. Okay, that's what it says inside. Okay, can you see that there? Skechers air cooled arch fit. Okay, and that's arch fit as well. Did I say active fit earlier? I meant arch fit. Okay, these, but again, these nice condition. Yep, they've been worn, but there's still plenty of wear left in them. The tread is still on the bottom of them. Everything about them is good. Sorry, I'm just getting used to the camera because I'm moving this to my right, okay, but then of course on the screen in front of me it moves to my left, so I'm just getting used to looking at this. But there we go, nice pair of Skechers. So that is everything that is dropping in the week. You can see the prices on the eBay site. You know, I mean, if I was to go through the prices, because that is one thing that I've forgotten to do. Usually I do mention the price. Price is a difficult thing. It really is difficult. You can see the price on there. And when I do the follow-up videos to this, obviously I'll be talking about price a lot more. But I would say the t-shirts I will put on between £10 and £15. The shorts, again, 10 to 15, maybe down to 8. The t-shirts that are dropping on the Wednesday, those two Joe Brown t-shirts, probably £8. I'll put them on for between 8 and 10. I did sell a Joe Brown recently, and I think it went for about £8. So that's about right for those. The STRELLSON shirt, I put that on at about between 10 and 12. The Underpillow alarm. Now, considering this one's brand new, and they go for 25, I think they'll go for above 25 actually. I think what I'll do is I'll see what they go for and then go a couple of quid underneath, because I only paid a fiver for it. So it's going to be really, really interesting to me as a reseller, because when you get something like this, okay, I'll show it to you again. Something like this, you will come across them from time to time, and what you've got to do is you've got to really have a look at how many people are looking at them. Is it a popular product? If it is a popular product, get on a site like Alibaba and maybe buy like 10, 20 of them and see if they sell. I have done that with compression socks. You know, you see runners wear them, especially long distance runners, where they've got a compression tube like going up their calf. I'm selling those. I'm buying them in bulk, selling them on, and they are, as it's spring now, it seems to be a spring summer sort of thing. They're selling really well. I'm really, really pleased with them. I'm into profit on those, and that's purely from finding a pair of compression socks, selling them on my eBay, and seeing the interest that it generated. So that's certainly something that you can look at. The Seiko travel clock I've seen for 15. I paid £1 for it, so I put it on for like 12. The bowling bag, oh god. I think again that is something that I think could appeal to the global market. So I'm going to put that on for about 10, 15, see where I get with it. Skechers shoes between 10 and 15, the M&S shoes 10 and 15, and the bowling shoes, well, I'll start at 10 to 15 and see what happens with them. Sometimes when it's really, really important to look at the analytics, to look at how many people are looking at your products, because if there's a lot of people looking at your product, but then nobody's really either watching it, okay, or certainly buying it, because it's still on your shop, so they're not buying it, obviously. But if there's a lot of people looking at it, then I would say you've got to look at your price and maybe drop your price a little bit. Look for the little signals that are there, okay, because they're all there. All right. That's it. That's it. If you want to make me an offer, please make me an offer, okay? I look at all offers. And if I make a counter offer back, it might be because I'm just not quite making the markup that I want to, okay? But if you want to stick to your guns, all right, and you know, maybe if then just rebuff my offer and just give one back, then maybe we can message and talk about it, okay? But please feel free to make the offer, all right? Now, I would say that's it, okay? Nice little things there, isn't it? All right, nice little things. This is Smithy out. Bye-bye.